Hey, welcome back to some more D&D side sessions. We're back with Terrence and Adrian in a different realm again. Machine time. You guys just got done fighting the Clockwork Knight robot. That was a fun time.
It was such a great time.
Yeah, you guys are feeling good. Right?
Oh yeah, we're doing great.
You wouldn't kill us, right?
Yeah, Viking wouldn't kill us, surely. Oh, I have more health than I remember having.
You got 12.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
more
did.
than I thought I had.
No, you did the thing with Terrence to get you some more health back. I think you only had one hit die though, so... Maybe two, I don't know. But yeah, you guys are heading down the cliff. They're traveling the Hypercaneus to go look for Kingslayer. It's just a small recap. There isn't much to recap because we walked about 30 feet in and then you shot the guy and then everything happened.
Yep. I'm sure you were completely prepared for it and in no way surprised.
Yeah. Alright. Swap this over. Make sure this is set up. So as you guys head down the cliff, you head down into the fog that's below.
Hey, so just to like triple check, you're not gonna kill us, right?
You head down into the fog.
Surely we wouldn't die, right?
Arlo, what have you done? He was
Can I
supposed
use
to
Mend
protect
on
us.
Jeeves 93 times?
Arlo, that man you murdered was supposed to protect us.
That's true, but he was also with Fire, so...
The man you murdered was supposed to help us here.
You could have waited until he was weak from battle. You fucking monkey!
I didn't know we'd be getting into battle.
You start heading down the side of the cliff. Below is just an even bigger hole.
DM, can I shoot Arlo in the head?
What the fart?
Not in game, by the way. Not in Minecraft either.
I'm unzipping my firearms bag.
Yeah, well, I'm unzipping my pants.
Fuck!
Wait for Terrence to catch up.
Oh, okay.
It's paused, dude. I'd love to
Walk
catch
faster,
up,
bro.
but time stop.
Just walk
Does
faster,
Adrian
bro.
have any thoughts of these things over here? They're like towers
Yeah,
coming
Pylons?
out of the abyss.
He's definitely looking at him on his way around. Is it like from Halo Reach?
No, dude,
No.
those are teleporter things from EDF.
No!
We're about to get fucking swarmed!
Not the ants!
And you killed our carry!
I killed the aerator.
And sometimes I wonder why Adrian always goes ahead by himself first.
Oh god.
Anyways, as you guys start heading down, you see these big sort of looking things over here as the field going around them. There's also sort of heat vent looking things and more of the big sort of cylinder looking things that you've seen over with Kingslayer at the top. All of a sudden
Do
you
you ever
hear
figure out what the cylinder things are?
no.
Okay.
You hear a lot of like metal clanking essentially everywhere. It's sort of like a lot of moving parts.
God,
you hear
we're in
going
with
on.
Toga.
Oh yeah, man.
Quick, we gotta apply for mayor!
Adrian, give me a perception check.
I love perceiving! Oh shit, I actually love perceiving.
He opened all 5 of his eyes.
As you're walking down the cliffside, you begin to hear like sort of metal scraping not too far ahead of you. And you're able to spot something sitting on the side of this generator in front of you.
Parents!
And sort of hanging onto it. It looks like a sort of bat creature, maybe, but way bigger.
Parents, look! Adrian's gonna point at it. Terrence, there's something fucky over there.
Stopped.
There's something fucky over there, Terrence.
Isn't everything fucky here?
Yeah, but that thing's extra fucky. Look at it.
It looks like Grandma, the fucking thing.
We have the same grandmother?
I thought so.
Doesn't look like grandmother.
Oh. Well, whatever. What the fuck are we gonna do about it?
Sneak around it.
I'm gonna look directly at Jeeves. I don't know if that's gonna work.
These can sneak.
Yeah.
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 Totally. Okay, in all of this God-given machine realm, are all of the machines here dry? Or is there like oil and shit on the floor?
Looking at the floor, you see like sort of like it's hard to explain. Imagine if there was like machine corruption. Any of the parts that you see where there's purple on the floor, like over here, it seems to be overgrown in some sort of like weird colors over the metal grating below your feet.
Is there anything that looks like it would carry oil? Like a tube or something?
You don't really see anything like that. The one creature you see over here is incredibly, like, rusted up.
Can I find a Deus Ex Machina to get us out of this situation unharmed?
Yeah, man.
That's what I was looking for with the oil.
Can I find MK Ultra?
What?
What?
Ted Kaczynski.
Head Kazinki! Pipe bombs! Yippee!
Look, we can just like go around the cylinder and just fucking stay out of its sight.
Give me another perception check. This one will be for Terrence.
Oh, I was about to say. I don't think I'm rolling 2 nat 20s in a row. Holy shit.
Rolled one. As you see Adrian go around towards the other cylinder, as he says that, you spot another one sitting on the side of this one.
Stop! There's one there too!
Oh shit. Adrian's gonna stop for a moment and take a look all around and see if he sees more of them.
Alright, yeah, give me another perception check.
There it goes.
There it is. There it is. The one we've been waiting for. You look about and you don't seem to see any other ones.
Adrian is going to turn to Terrence. Alright. Other than those two, I don't see any more. Do you?
Am I allowed to look?
Yeah, sure. You also look about and you don't seem to see any more.
Fuck, his stealth check was higher than 21.
Off in the distance you hear like a loud screeching sort of noise, like metal rubbing kind of screeching.
Did the ones we've seen react at all?
No. If anything, you just see him sort of like shiver a little bit, but nothing else.
I don't really like this.
they kind of didn't care about that noise, so whatever that noise was is probably with them. I really think we might have fucked up killing that guy already.
I mean, maybe, but I really didn't want, like, Via to spy on us or, like, fuck with us, you know?
He's fucking doing it already!
I mean, yeah, but, like, in here, we're totally
Yes!
unsupervised. We're totally unsupervised now.
Have you checked your pants recently?
Adrian checks his pants.
You seem to be intact, and there's nothing there.
Nothing.
Yep. I took your penis.
I took my fucking dick!
No, you don't find any sort of, wires on you.
Yeah, I checked my pants. Have you checked your pants?
You don't find any little creatures slithering around on you.
What about Jeeves's pants?
Do you go and check Jeeves?
Adrian's gonna check Jeeves.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Alright, give me an investigation check. You don't,
God damn!
you don't seem to find anything on Jeeves.
Alright, have you checked your pants, Terrence?
Viking, didn't you already say I didn't find anything?
Yeah, you didn't find anything.
Okay. Yeah, ain't nothing but my dick in there.
Then we're good. So we're free from fire,
Allegedly.
I believe. Allegedly. So, you know,
Terrence,
That's
in
all
the
I
middle of
wanted.
this, you just see this one over here, like, crawl around to the other side.
I've got an idea.
What?
What if we, like, pry up a piece of floor and chuck it over in that corner and, like, see if it'll distract them?
You got a prying tool? Because I'm not using my medical equipment for this shit.
I mean, I would assume that's part of Adrian's menagerie of tools. Yeah, I've got a hammer. I've got a crowbar. I've literally got a crowbar.
Yeah, I was gonna
Alright.
say, you should have, like, a crowbar or something, man.
Yeah, I've literally got a crowbar. So can Adrian pry up a piece of floor to throw?
You can find a bit of metal out of the floor, yeah.
Adrian's gonna grab it, and he's gonna chuck it over where please the marker button. Where'd the
You just hold your click down, brother.
He's gonna like chuck it over here
Alright,
this way.
give me a dexterity check.
Dexterity.
Yeah. Yeah, you toss it over there. As you like tossing it, this creature right here, as you can see, is just sort of following it as it goes across. But he doesn't seem to do anything. Like his eyes
Okay.
are following it, but he's still sitting there.
I
Does
think
it
as
see
long
us?
as
What'd you say?
his eyes are looking at the metal.
But like, can it? Does it know we're here? I feel like it might know we're here.
I mean, I don't know.
This is
just-
like an out of character question to Viking.
Does it know you're there? Is that
Yeah.
that's all you're asking? I mean, it followed the metal that you tossed, like, from your hand, essentially. You made some noise, you pulled it up off the ground, and it seemed to just be watching you the whole time. You threw it and it followed it. And
Okay,
now
so
it's
it
just
does
kind of
know we're
looking back
here.
at its little cylinder.
Okay.
What do you think, Terrence?
Okay, well, here's a counter question. Do you think we could take them in a fight?
I mean, they look pretty rusty, so maybe. But honestly, I reckon we like try and not get into a fight if at all
Well,
possible.
obviously, but like if they attack us,
Jeeves pulls
If
out his
they-
gun.
If
No,
they
I'm
attack, if they attack
here's
us,
the MK Ultra.
if they attack us, as long as there isn't more than like 3 or 4, I think we can do it. I've only seen 2. What about you?
I've also only seen 2, but 3 pillars.
That is true. But I reckon we could take 3.
Alright, so I guess we just try and fuck off, and if they attack us, we fight.
Yeah, we should probably sneak around like this way.
Adrian, you
No.
would have seen at least a 4th pillar up here.
Oh yeah, there's more than 3 pillars.
Ah,
But I reckon if we're just a little quiet and very polite and respectful, you know.
I'm gonna look at Jeeves. Do machines give a shit about politeness?
I do not know the machines here.
Okay, but like, if I said, "Hey, fuck you, guy," would you take offense to that? Do you give a shit?
I do not care for words.
See, like, I don't think they give a shit. Whatever, I'm moving. I'm gonna slowly walk.
Yeah, I've talked about Jeeves being a bad guy just out in front of him so many
I
times. Yeah. Terrence, give me a dexterity check.
He's grabbing me.
Alright, yeah, you continue walking along. So. Adrian, also give me a dexterity check.
Don't fuck it up.
Uh-oh.
Don't fuck it up.
I'll also have to do one for Jeeves.
You stupid, useless sack of shit.
Technically for Jeeves passed his. So as you two walk along, you walk over the cables and wires fine. One of them happens to catch up on Adrian's foot and he just pulls it. You don't trip on it or anything, but you pull it up. You hear like a spark from down below. Down in the abyss. And you just hear more metal scraping for a little bit.
Adrian is going to carefully unhook his foot from the cable.
Alright.
I can't believe Adrian unplugged the pylons. Now how are we supposed to build additional buildings?
While Adrian was doing it, give me a perception check.
From Adrian?
Yep.
Jesus Christ!
As you're doing that, you notice another one is coming up from the abyss, just on the wall, and looking up towards you after you pulled the wire.
Gentlemen? I think we have a problem. Let's move, let's pick up the pace a little.
For this one over here, I need you guys to give me one as well. Another one. Oh no.
Hey, didn't I go around this one actually?
Did you?
You still would have
Yeah.
crossed it at some point.
I went
yeah,
like
we would have crossed it at one point. Either
I went
way.
like this.
Oh, then you need to make like 3 dexterity checks. What?
Nah, man, Viking only said this one.
Well, I
Not
didn't
any
see it,
better.
man, but it counts either way. You crossed another one. You're lucky I'm just giving one. Let's all move back to where we were over here. Then.
No, we're dead.
I think everyone failed. Alright, as you guys cross these cables, you pull up a bunch of them. they all just spark across all these generators. And you see the three fellas sort of react to it, and they all just look towards you real quick. Alright. And roll for initiative.
Yep. What happened?
All the robots are looking
Shadow.
towards you after you pulled the wires. Alright.
Hey, Shadow.
Yeah.
Remember how I said I think we could take like 3 or 4?
Yeah.
You got juice, man. I'll be okay. This one down here flies up out of the abyss and goes towards Adrian.
Can Adrian shoot it like a skeet shooter?
On your turn.
Pull! Boom! Is it? No.
Oh, no, on your turn.
Oh.
It flies towards you. Give me a dexterity or strength saving throw, which I can guess which one you're doing.
Can I do a saving throw?
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to make.
Oh, shit. That's not better.
It don't matter anyway, it's the same. So technically I'll just take the 9 anyway. But it still fails either way. It attaches to you. Whenever it goes to attach to you, it slams its head into you with the little pointy bits on its head. Hitting you for 4 damage. And then it slams its tail into you, which is like a sort of just spiked tail. We hate to see it.
Oh my god. Shadow.
We take those back. We hate to see it, anyways. And now it's sort of just attaching onto, like it's latched to you pretty much. Its metal claws are like digging into your body. And that's its turn.
Adrian, you gotta stop fucking the competition.
Jeez. Jeez walks over. He is going to attempt to pull it off.
Can I help him?
I'll add a D4 to it. So roll a D4. You got just enough. So you help Jeeves push it off of you, and he kind of just chucks it over onto the floor on its back. So, I keep doing these rolls to see who they attack. And I did the order from left to right, Arlo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, you know.
Jesus Christ.
That's pretty fucking funny, dude.
Give me another dexterity or strength check as it flies up to you, going to attach on. It latches onto you.
God, Adrian, you're such a slut.
It bangs its head into you, doing 3 damage.
Adrian's down.
Alright, you fall over. Terrence, you just see Adrian with the robot latched onto him. You see it sort of making its way up to his mask as he's knocked over.
That's mad unfortunate because it's not my turn.
You just see it happening in a couple of seconds. This one flies over the Jeeves. Same check. Jeeves pushes it away. It attempts to slash at him with its tail. Hitting, sadly. You guys remember at one time I kept getting crits on the shadow?
Yeah.
You see the tail barb into Jeeves, and you see it like shock throughout his body. Alright, Adrian, give me a death save.
I can't wait for the crit fail.
Don't worry, I passed.
Alright, it is Terrence's turn.
We're gonna like try and get it off of him, I guess.
Alright, you to pull him off should be a strength check. Alright, you pull him off. Do you just toss him off to the side?
Yeah.
They don't seem to weigh very much.
I wanna throw him as close to the heat vent as possible.
Give me a dexterity check. With that, I'll say that you can toss him at least... Oh, I forget I can do that. You toss him, like, over here onto his back.
Okay.
That would have been your action.
Okay.
Would you like to do anything else?
Man, I don't have any fucking healing potions for anything. I spilled my funny vial of bad juice.
Which one was it? Oh.
It,
I don't
it
even
was the
remember.
fucking acid that was supposed to melt the magically sealed lock
Oh,
all the way
yeah!
from the beginning of the campaign.
Yeah, it's like the little, like, black goo stuff you got.
Yeah. The funny vial of bad juice.
Yeah. Jeeves will look over at Terrence after he threw him. Should we try to escape? I can pick up Adrian. Or do you believe these are faster than us?
They're probably faster. And they're like bat things, ain't they?
Yeah, they're like, you know those birds from Lethal Company? The funny, like, little, like, mini pterodactyl bird
Baboon
guys?
hawk.
No, not those. Not those ones.
Like not the little hot boys?
The little, like, passive ones that just sit around the place that fly away when you get near them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they kind of look like those, but robotic. But and a little bit bigger. Because they count as medium. They're like 4.5 feet big.
I don't have wings yet, so we probably can't outrun them.
We will kill them then.
Fuck them up, Jeeves!
Is that Terrence's turn?
Yeah.
This vulture will, like, sorta... It essentially looks like it takes a while to flip back over and...
It's like a
get
turtle.
back up. Yeah, it takes it a second. It starts, like, fluttering around. You just hear metal clanging against the ground. It finally, like, flips over.
Jesus Christ, it's like fucking sleeping next to Adrian.
Anyways, Jeeves pulls out his sword and begins, like, slamming down on the, little creature. Hitting it. You sort of see him, like, slam it down straight onto his back, and he kind of, like... It's kind of like, just a hydraulic thing. He gets whacked, and he smashes into the ground, and he just pulls back up immediately. Alright, the one you're next to also sort of flutters around on its back and it finally gets itself back up. So stop that. It finally gets up, you just kick it in the face quick.
I'm invoking Asimov's laws. Stop!
Alright, this one tries to reattach the Jeeves again. He latches on the Jeeves. Whenever it goes the headbutt, you kind of see it whack its head on, like, the side of its head into him. It doesn't seem to actually do anything because it didn't actually hit him. And then he tries to jab his tail into him, but it goes off to the side. Peter, give me a death saving throw.
Oh boy, my favorite.
Oh no. Alright, Terrence, it's your turn.
Oh. I'm gonna try and grab him and throw him.
Alright. Since he isn't attached to anything, give me a strength check.
God, I'm so fucking good at this. I wanna throw him onto the fucking heat vent.
Alright, you're able to pick him up. Now just give me a dex check. That is just enough. It was a 10 that you needed to pay. Alright, you toss him onto the heat vent. He's once again just flopped over onto its back. So,
Fuck you!
You toss it up there and you kind of just see the light of the heat vent go over the back of its body as it's, like, fluttering about again. It doesn't seem to really do anything, though.
Damn it!
Dude, it's,
My plan was to cook him!
it's metal.
Yeah, so you overheat the robot, you fucking idiot! God! Fucking robot guys never heard of a fucking system overheat shutdown. God!
Adrian's passed the fuck out. I don't know what you're on about.
You, motherfucker! You're a fucking nerd in real life!
What?
I assume that's just some, like, nerd mating call or something. Just the
It
most
doesn't fucking
pathetic
work.
fucking noise.
It doesn't work.
Alright, well, I'm over with Jeeves now. Because fucking throwing him was absolutely my action.
Alright. This one, as it stands back up and turns around, flies over the Terrence. Terrence, give me a strength or dex save.
Dex save.
Yeah, strength or dex. I'd suppose dex, probably. Alright, you pass, you're able to push him away as he tries to latch onto you.
Fuck off, you fucking piece of shit!
He swings his tail over at you as he goes past. Dealing 11 damage. It kind of just swipes into you, and you get a little bit of a shock whenever it hits you.
Where's that hit?
Oh, right, yeah. It's been a minute.
We can skip it if you want.
No, we gotta do this. We're just now getting to the point where, like, That's rough, isn't it? We're just now getting to the point where enemies do enough damage to actually damage limbs properly.
Okay, so that's half to the head, right? So that'd
Yeah.
be 5.
Yeah.
Hey, what happens when my head explodes?
Yeah, if your head goes all the way down, if I remember right, you just die.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Wacky!
Oh yeah, it's Jeeves' turn. Jeeves slams the sword back down onto him again. Hitting. This time when you see Jeeves do it, slamming his sword down, he like cuts one of his sort of like wings, quote unquote, off like the side of his body. Whenever you see that, you see like, you do see a sort of brown liquid like come out of him.
Eat shit!
This guy over here you threw just flutters around, you hear more banging of metal, and it gets back up on its, top side. This one that Jeeves just cut a bit of its body off. It just sort of swipes its tail at him, hitting. Just whacking him in the leg. Alright, Adrian, give me another death save.
Please. Fuck!
We should
Don't worry,
probably stop his bleeding.
I do have Revivify.
Oh no. Adrian, about to be funny. What's your lowest limb right now? Your torso. Alright, Terrence, it's your turn.
I guess I'm gonna... Do you have any fucking hit die left?
No.
You can stabilize him with the medicine check.
And I'll stabilize him.
Alright, one sec. I gotta read back on the normal stabilization. It's been so long since we've done it without just healing someone.
Well, I got a 29, so I'd wager I win.
Yeah, I think that's just a win. So, you're stabilized. You're still unconscious, but you're not dying.
Yeah, I'm not actively dying, I'm just not awake.
Yeah.
Dude, I swear to God. Like, the dice just aren't cooperating.
Hey man,
Bro,
they give
speak
you
for
a
your
cool
fucking
perception
self,
check.
man. The dice are like, yeah, we'll help Terrence. Terrence is cool. He's the meat man. Dice know what's up. See, you should have been a meat man instead of a mech man. What's that? I couldn't hear you off on the fucking floor, covered in your own blood.
Alright, I'm gonna just read this real quick so I know. Oh, the check is easy. It's just a DC 10. It's been so long since we've done a normal one. Alright, is there anything else, Terrence? That would have been your action.
No.
Alright. The one next to you here attempts to do the same thing. Give me a strength or dex save.
Hug time.
Yep, he attaches to you. He goes to headbutt you. Poking his little spikes into you. And he tries to stab you with his tail. The tail goes off to the side though. Headbutt. Well, nah, he could attach anywhere else. Alright. He headbutts you in your right arm. Jeeves will once again take a slash at this guy. This one seemed to be barely moving. You see him take another hit at him, and it falls over and stops moving. The Jeeves just sort of kicks it off to the side to the abyss. He'll walk over here, and that will be his turn. Keep rolling a d4. D4 now. Alright, this guy flies down here. He goes to try and attach the Jeeves. He does. Goes to throw his head again. It does not work. He ever hits with his tail, and you see Jeeves get shocked again.
Luckily, we can hit the old mending on Jeeves.
Adrian,
What?
another throat check.
No, he's stabilized. Stop.
Oh,
what?
right, yeah, right. Yeah, I forgot.
I was about to fucking say.
You stop that, DM. We're stopping.
Do
that.
it just to see what would have happened.
I would have failed. Oh, I can't roll it.
Oh. Just roll a d20.
I would have failed and died.
That's nothing with Terrence around. Don't worry. Nothing a level of exhaustion won't fix.
And terror.
Only a little bit of terror.
Funny vital organs mismatched in the torso.
Look, all I'm saying is, if the organ's pumping blood, it's the heart. That's all you need. Doesn't matter if it's the actual heart, as long as it's pumping blood.
It is Terrence's turn.
Is it still on me?
Yeah, it's still attached to you.
Okay, let's a strength check.
Yeah. You are unable to pull him off.
Fuck, is that my action?
No, since he's already like attached to you, I won't say it is.
Okay. Hey, then I'm giving it a good old, there it is. Dissection.
Alright.
Let me roll my medicine check first. That's a hit. That's a shit
Hold
hit.
up, these machines can't do it. No, I'm joking.
I might as well just fucking slit my throat here. Oh wait, instead of the +2 from the dagger, it is a +4 because it's intelligence modifiers. So that would be a 5.
Alright. Wait, hold up. Do his health. Oh, okay. Yep, there we go. Alright.
Can I add a second attack? Or is that a no?
Unless you have extra attack.
No, I mean the to the item itself.
Oh, yeah, what were you wanting to do with it?
I want to set it up so it just does my medicine check. Like it uses that stats for the attack.
Oh, for the
Because
attack.
I'm always dissecting. Just to keep things simple.
Alright. Yeah, I can change it. I have soft it to intelligence, just yeah, put it back in the chat and attack with it again.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Same fucking roll. My medicine check is a +11 though. Because it's an expertise on my highest stat.
Let's see. Do an attack with it. So currently 7. And what's your intelligence?
My intelligence is a 18, which is a +4, but medicine is a wisdom check.
Oh right.
Oh, hold on. Oh no, that won't do it.
I might have to like fix it afterwards.
Yeah. Hold on. Right now. So that would, if that's a 7, so no, not equals. If I do that, well, it's a little scuffed, but no, that's not. It's 9. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'll fix it afterwards. We'll just keep doing the medicine check for now. Alright, was that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. It attacks you back. Its headbutt going off to the side of you. It ain't seeming to work too well. And its tail also following out to the side. Jeeves attacks him with the sword. Well, no, the one that's on you, Jeeves will attempt to pull off. You can roll a d4. Alright, Jeeves didn't necessarily need it, but he takes it and he throws it off and he pushes it over here. And it's upside down. And that is Jeeves' turn. This one here continues to attack Jeeves. Both of its attacks not landing. Alright, Terrence, it's your turn.
Hey, how's this one on the floor looking?
It does not look like he's been really hit that much.
Okay.
The only time he's been hit is when you hit him.
Yeah. And you said they're like small, right?
Small-ish, yeah.
Okay. Oh, fuck it, I'm not a strength character, I won't try, I'm just gonna fucking... Since he's prone, do I get advantage on my medicine check?
Yes.
The damage is back to normal because I fucked it.
I can fix it back.
I got it.
All I did was, oh, okay.
Yeah. Moved it to another fucking bottom roll.
You good, man? We love rolling ones. Alright, yeah, you give him a jab with your dagger.
Alright, well, that's my turn.
He flips
Can I
back
stand
up.
on him?
I mean, yeah, technically.
Alright, I'm just gonna like step on his wings and just stand there.
Alright. He is unable to move. He's unable to pull up from under your arms.
Arms? No, I'm standing on
your,
him.
your legs even. However, he
Them's my
does go
feet.
the wacky with his tail still.
Bad dog.
The tail is unable to reach your legs.
Shitty little bitch boy.
Jeeves over here is still fighting with his guy. I rolled the wrong thing. Jeeves takes him and throws him off. Throws him back over here to the side. And then he whacks him with the sword. It's an advantage. What'll I give you guys? Alright. He hits him. And then it takes us time to stand back up. Alright, Terrence, it's your turn.
Hey, I'm gonna keep fucking with the one I'm standing on.
Alright.
There we go.
Yes. Alright, you give him one good jab. And you see him deactivate.
And this one's not on the ground, is he?
Yeah, but he's upright.
I mean, like, prone.
No.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna stay standing on this one, then.
Alright. Jeeves will once again swing at him. He misses. And then he attacks Jeeves back. He also misses. Alright, Terrence. I'm just gonna take Adrian out of the turn order.
I'm so good at medicine, dude.
Give him a good jab with your dagger.
Yeah, it's my turn. Don't wear it out.
Jeeves takes another swing with the sword, hitting it. After hitting him, it crumples to the ground like the others. And with that, combat is ended.
Alright, I'm gonna shake Adrian up.
You shake him around. He still seems to be sort of unconscious. He's out of it.
Where is Terrence? I don't see him. Oh.
I was just standing on it, dude. Figured he's prone, he'll have disadvantage, right?
I will take him with us. Jeeves just picks Adrian up.
Alright, well, I don't even know what the fuck we're supposed to be looking for.
I do not know.
So, I'm gonna hit a couple of these, I think.
Alright.
And use the rest of my fucking hit die.
We are looking for a city, yes.
Yeah, maybe? I wasn't paying attention to Vire.
There is supposedly one here.
Okie dokie.
And you guys spend some time walking through the fog. Terrence, give me a perception check.
Oh boy! I love using my eyeballs!
Alright,
Fucking
you guys...
centrists.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude.
You guys continue walking. For the most part, you see the same sort of things. You see the little cylindrical looking things and then the heat vents for a while. But, after walking for a bit, you're able to spot what seems to be some walls and buildings. However, it does not look like a city.
More like ruins, I assume.
Yeah. I'm here, Adrian. Need to adjust Jeeves' health. Man, I need to make Jeeves like... Alright. Do you believe this is the place?
Looks like shit. Fire's place looks like shit. This is probably it.
Do you want to walk ahead or me?
I am afraid. Can you feel fear?
No.
Great. Sounds like you're volunteering.
God damn it.
What? That ain't my unconscious body on the line.
I forgot I wrote this.
Terrence. So yeah, back here. Give me
I
a
forgot I wrote
perception
that.
check. As you guys walk past these sort of giant cogs, you see some sort of thing sitting under them. It looks like it's attached to the ground. It's like some sort of, porthole even.
Like a little hole under the gears.
It's not a hole, but it looks like something that opens up into one.
Hey, Jeeves, there's like a little fucking not quite a hole yet hole over there.
Yes. There's another one over here.
Should we open them and perhaps awaken what horrors yet reside inside?
I don't believe so.
That's a great idea, bud.
Alright. As you two step over here, you see another building. This way.
Yes, the corpse collector's here.
The cadaver collector.
Bro,
Time for a mini boss in your current condition.
Dude, honest to God, that's what I've been expecting this whole fucking
I
time.
think it'd be a mini boss. That thing's a full-fledged boss right now.
Bro, when you said that dude was here to protect us, I was like, alright, we're fighting the fucking cadaver collector, man. And then Arlo fucking started a fight with him, and I'm like, we're fucking done.
Be one of mine that I made that has the Gatling gun on
We're
its
cooked.
But you see a building up ahead. It doesn't seem completely broken down. You see sort of energy radiating from the top of it. It's like bluish. And you can kind of see it radiating off the wall as well. And after looking at it for a small bit, you'll sort of hear like a sort of speaker kind of voice. Why are you here? Who are you?
Who are
Why
you?
are you out there?
I'm naked and afraid.
Wait, you... Organics. You're an organic being.
Yup.
Why are you here?
There's a whole fucking thing. Is it safe in there? I don't feel safe out here.
Yes. are you safe?
Is that like a sex thing?
I'm not sterilized. I can reproduce.
Will you be a danger to me?
Well, considering I'm now violently against the guy who sent me in here, probably fucking not.
Who sent you?
Buyer.
Oh,
It's some fucking dickhead, bro.
who's that on your robot's shoulders? Is that your robot?
My actual brother. The robot belongs to him.
Brother.
Yep.
What is that?
We came from the same creator.
I see. Okay, I will unlock the doors. You may enter.
Oh, thank God.
You'll see these doors on the front of it sort of rotate a little bit.
This door too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Hello.
You are organic.
Yep.
Why is your brother being carried?
He got his shit beat.
He is blood-eyed. Yes, that is what your interior liquid is called.
Yep.
Yes. Were you attacked by machines here?
Not here, like up on the ridge-ish thing.
From... what?
They were like
is the
little
word?
bat-looking things.
Oh. Vultures.
Yeah, that's what their name said in the weird windows that appeared in front of me.
Windows.
Yeah, you know, like user interface.
He walks up to Jeeves and looks over Jeeves for a bit. This construct is different.
Yeah, he's not from here.
I see.
Do you know a Kingslayer by chance?
King Slayer.
Yeah.
Why?
I think he's the one who made this here robot.
I
And also,
see.
he's against fire, so I guess he's my ally now. But haven't seen him where I last saw him, so kind of want to find him.
He is likely in the city. It is beyond here. However,
Of course there's more.
he is acting with others.
Who are these others? Are they cool?
I don't particularly trust them. They are... What is the word in your realm?
Dickheads? Assholes? Hooligans? Douchebags?
Your
Liars?
people believe in beings, yes?
What, like gods? Yeah, I guess.
Yes. The people there are sort of that way.
Religious fanatics. Zealots.
Yes.
Christians.
I believe he has conformed to their way.
Honestly, as far as I'm concerned, they're enemies with fire. I'm enemies with fire. We could work something out. I've been coasting on working something out with the people trying to kill me.
We really have been this whole time.
Literally Terrence's entire life. He joined up with the mob. You don't want to do that. He basically worked with the fucking kings of the city. Swapped allegiance to the fucking witch hunter. Swapped allegiance to whatever the fuck again. Worked for Vire, betrayed Vire. Dude, it's up in the air.
It's like the Goblins campaign.
It really is like the Goblin campaign, dude.
I would just say be careful around them.
Always am, bud.
Does
So what's your deal? What do you do here?
I was a machinist.
I'm gonna like stare at Adrian's lifeless body. I think that's what he was trying to be. I think that's why he's signed on with Vire. But Kingslayer also, I think, promised him better than what Vire could. I don't know what the fuck they had going on. Between you and me, I'm more focused on the organic side of things, and he's the metal guy. He'd love to be awake right now, but he kinda got his shit rocked real bad.
I know little about organics and repairing your bodies. I myself am just holding together here.
Well, if we can find a way to wake him up, I'm sure he can help you somehow.
You organics require rest, yes.
Yep.
You could stay here for the time.
That'd be fucking great.
I don't have the arrangements for you to be comfortable.
That's fine.
However,
I get by on very little.
Your robot here can be repaired.
I'm gonna pat Jeeves on the back. That'd be great.
Jeeves is just gonna go like over here and put Adrian on the ground. If I can just grab Adrian, there we go.
Like, discard him on the floor like a fucking
Yeah, he dropped him out of his inventory.
Just fucking Skyrim his ass. Just fucking drop him and he just like tumbles a little
He
bit.
disappears mid-air for a second and flops over ragdoll. You may sit anywhere and here as you like. Just don't go into the room over there, please.
Yeah, don't gotta tell me twice. I'm gonna fucking lay in the corner.
Over here, construct, you can be repaired in this bench. And Jeeves will look over at Terrence.
I'm just gonna shoot him a thumbs up.
And he'll head over into it. And you'll see a bunch of mechanical arms sort of whir out the bottom of it and go across them. You see sort of like a bunch of little welding tools essentially come out and go over them. And just little bits and pieces that kind of spark them. How long have you been here?
Like, not even a day, I think.
A day. How many
Not very long at all.
How many machines have you seen here?
Just like 3 or 4 of them vultures.
I see.
Thankfully, the 4th one didn't seem to fucking care about the fight. But the ones that did beat the shit out of us, so.
You haven't met the scavengers, then.
The who's the what's?
They are quadrupedal creatures.
What's the dog doing?
You may have noticed the large cogs and gears outside.
Yeah.
I have them blocking up ports that they come from.
Oh. Jeeves, you made a real good call not opening those.
Yes, these ports are all across the realm, I believe. You should be careful of them. They have sensors near them. What'd you say?
I can't believe the robots are learning guerrilla warfare. They get them gorilla tunnels.
They used to be used before the viruses incident. Now these scavengers only look for other constructs to break apart. They take their bodies back down into the ports. However, I do not know what's below. I would be careful. I don't know what they want with any organic being, but I'm sure they will take you too.
You can try.
You are only looking for Kingslayer, yes?
Yeah, to my knowledge. Originally, we were here to, like, build some sort of portal for Vire, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
A portal?
Yeah, back to where we came from. But, like, in a different place. So we'd pop out in a different place. Kind of like another portal from Minecraft.
I don't know this other place. And I'm glad I grabbed water. Holy fuck. This is killing my throat.
Yeah, dude. I'm fucking slipping into the same fucking
Yeah.
voice you're doing.
Yeah.
Terrence is just slowly getting more gruff.
It's all the fog, dude.
Terrence is allergic to machine fog.
Yeah. I'm allergic to exhaust fumes.
Man, that's that ain't too good.
Yeah.
That's almost what the entirety of the fog is.
Yeah.
It's just pollution. Your bodies are entirely organic, yes.
I'm entirely organic. He's been doing a little bit of modificationizing, but for the most part, he's organic.
He wears a faceplate.
Yeah, he keeps, like, telling me what that's about, but I keep not listening. I think it's for, like, his breathing or something.
Is his insides all organic?
Yeah, I think so.
I may have something to help him. You see him go back to this back room? You do anything while he's in there?
No.
Alright. You
This
see
ain't
him
my
come
house.
back
I
up.
work for the mob. I know a thing or two about poking in places you shouldn't be poking in.
He comes back out and walks over to you. He hands you what looks like a sort of syringed object. An organic being dropped this here one day. He has not returned, so it may help you.
And I use my medicinal knowledge to discern what this is.
Give me a medicine check.
As someone who used to be a licensed doctor.
You look over it. There's a liquid in there. It's sort of like... It's reddish, but like bright reddish. You're not exactly sure what it is. Just looking at it, it could be any form of liquid, really, that's red.
I'm gonna shrug and just jab it into Adrian. If he dies, I can fix that, so fuck around and find out, as they say.
Yeah, but you're fucking around and Adrian's finding out.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I double should do it, because I'm not facing consequences. Consequences you do face, I can fix. Mostly.
Hey, Viking, I got questions.
What's up, man?
Bro,
What'd
he
you-
put out the map-wide ping on that bitch.
Yeah, you inject him with it. Where did you inject it?
It's like an arm or something.
Alright, you poke his arm with it. You sort of see his arm start, like, fidgeting around at first for a second. It, like, sort of pulsates. You see his veins pop up for a moment. And then, you kind of see that same sort of movement surge throughout his body for a bit. And then, Adrian, you let out a pretty big gasp.
Jesus fuck.
Hey, this robot gave me a weird syringe, and I thought I tested on there. Good morning.
Of all the things to wake up to,
Look, it's fine. It could have killed you, but I could have fixed that. So I thought, what's the fucking harm? And I'm gonna pat him on the shoulder and go back to my corner.
where are we?
That
What
guy's
is Jeeves in? Who are you? What are these? And Adrian's waving at the machines behind him.
Does Terrence start talking?
No.
Okay.
I'm just gonna laugh.
This robot will just look over towards you. I had a syringe from another organic long ago. It seemed to work on you.
Can Adrian look at the empty syringe?
No,
Yeah.
Terrence took it back.
Oh, okay.
Bruh.
What do you mean, bro? This is a medical object. I can use this to inject the funny vial of bad juice into people. You're telling me you don't want me to inject the unknown liquid that can allegedly dissolve magically enhanced metal into people?
Adrian's gonna look at him, look at Terrence, look at his arm, and then just shrug and be like, well, thanks, I guess.
You're welcome.
You can stay here for now.
That is... You have no idea how much that's appreciated.
Hey, wait. You said you were like barely holding together, right, Adrian? Can you do something about that?
What?
Yeah, this guy's apparently barely holding on.
Oh, what, this guy?
Yeah.
I don't believe you can assist me any further.
Adrian's gonna take a look at him.
I mean, you look over him, like, his parts and everything are intact, but he's incredibly rusted. And, like, his plating, some of his plating's missing.
Adrian's got some plating.
Isn't that like the black steel plating?
Yeah.
I don't know if you. I don't know if you want to just give it to some random robot.
Adrian's got Tinker's tools and Smith's tools, so I don't know. I guess he would look and see if there's anything that he could do.
As you're looking over him, he just continues to say, "There is nothing else to be done."
Is there anything else to be done?
Looking at him, he is a very different construct from anything you've seen.
Okay, what about mending?
I mean, you can cast mending on him if you want to.
Let me try this real quick. Adrian's gonna cast mending on him.
You sort of see it shade over him, but it doesn't seem to do anything.
Huh. Well, shit. And you said in terms of, like, actual mechanisms, he looks totally fine, right?
Yeah.
It's just all his parts are old as shit.
Well, shit. Yeah, I don't exactly have anything to, deal with rust.
No, there is nothing here to help
It's
that
impossible to deal with rust, dude.
You have no idea, man.
I have a pretty good idea.
Eventually,
Adrian's
the
still
mechanical
new.
arms in the little thing that Jeeves is in stops and he steps out.
What was that?
That is a repair station.
That's
Any
what's up.
open wires or inside pieces can be fixed. Any plating can be welded back together.
Oh, gotcha.
What's Jeeves' current plating? Isn't Jeeves' current plating in good shape and the black steel plating in decent shape?
Jeeves' current plating is completely rusted and fucked up.
Okay,
He has
so
very old plating as well.
we can't do a transplant. Cause I was gonna say give the machinist a hand me down.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I literally have a downtime thing to plate Jeeves with the black steel.
No.
But I still haven't studied Jeeves fully. So,
You should study this guy and help him out.
yeah, but I don't...
He gave me a syringe, do it.
He gave me a basic medical tool.
Yeah, devote your
mean-
time to studying him.
I could do that. Why do I have a crossbow disassembly in here?
Did
was
you
I-
take apart a crossbow?
I'm assuming I was taking apart a crossbow, but which crossbow? Oh, the heavy crossbow to, like, take it apart and put shit on my
Mount it?
repeating crossbow to make it
No,
better.
it was the other way around. You're
But
just
taking apart the repeating crossbow to put the mechanism on the heavy crossbow?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So to turn my heavy crossbow into a repeater?
yeah.
Heavy repeater.
Gotcha.
Machine gun!
Heavy repeating crossbow.
It's just the fucking Avalon from Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Blam, blam, blam!
Oh, my roommate's cooking onions and it smells so good.
Do either of you require anything?
Honestly, just a place to rest is fucking mint.
We've
Like-
got all this floor to sleep on, bro.
Yes, like I told your brother. It will not be comfortable for organics.
I mean, it'll be more comfortable than being dead in a ditch somewhere.
Nah, don't worry. You wouldn't have to worry about that either. Apparently, there's some fucking robots around here that'd grab us up and do something with us.
Yes.
I think you and I both know that that's not a good thing.
Marginally worse, yeah. But you wouldn't have to worry about being in a ditch. Granted, you wouldn't have to worry at all because you'd be dead, but...
Man,
Yeah, what's up?
anyways, what are these things on the wall?
So they're actually on the floor for the most part. But, he points over at this one. This is one of my regulation generators. This over here is my workbench.
You always
I was
got
saying, I know what the
navigator.
fuck that is. That's a fucking saw. What about this thing?
That is my chamber.
That's his toilet, dude. When he gotta take a robo dump.
That's his turlet. Right on. Do you mind if I borrow your workbench?
Do you know how to use it?
Does Adrian know how to use it?
You look over, it looks like a very different workbench than anything you've seen.
Can Adrian try and stare at it hard enough to figure out how to use it?
Give you an intelligence check.
Crit fail.
You look over it, you're not for sure how it works.
I would say I'd fuck with it and find out, but I'm afraid I'd break it.
Does your realm use a element known as plasma?
Shut the fuck up, man.
Viking,
Scooby-Doo
do
ass
they?
bitch.
No, you have no fucking idea what that is.
Adrian's head, like, makes a stone grinding sound as it turns. A what?
He raises his arm up and you see, this sort of little majigger pop out. And you see a sort of greenish
Majigger's our
blue
word.
flame.
No, Arlo, we're guests to this realm. It's their word. We can say Majigga.
Oh my god, not again.
Hold on.
But, yeah, he holds his hand up and essentially a little machine pops out of his wrist and it just shoots out a very small bit of, bluish-green flame.
Looking Tavern of the Unforgotten. That's what Adrian's doing right now.
Yeah, after he sees
Adrian's eyes are popping out of his welding mask. He's going, oh, yeah.
It is one of the main sources of essentially anything here. You can use it for energy, weapons, repairs.
How does one acquire it?
It is harder to acquire here now. You have probably noticed outside. There are many locations with the ground has been covered in what is virus.
The goopy poopy.
Yeah, I've seen them.
It is taking up much of the inherent plasma of the realm.
Is there anything that can be done about it?
Likely not.
You don't, like, have a little robot dedicated to, like, slurping it up?
We attempted to have ways to deal with it long ago. However, we cannot dig deep into the core and take care of all of it. Imagine, like, the corruption in Terraria.
Oh,
how
we
fast
just need
it
to get a
spreads.
contaminator.
But you're in, like, hard mode, where it spreads, like, incredibly fast.
Okay, so we just need the UFO miner. Got it.
There you go. Yeah.
Bitch, fetch me my cosmic car keys.
It'll
I'm
be
going
like-
for a
It'd
joyride.
be like when the Thaumcraft stuff got into Arlo's house.
That was so fucking funny, dude. Shadow, what the fuck is this?
My whole
Ow,
Even
don't worry about
Shadow. It was chocolate.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Chocolate was the one that did that one.
Oh, man. Just a rift opens up on top of your fucking machines and slurps them up.
Yeah, ate my fucking oxygen generator.
It needed a deep breath, dude.
Oh, man. But it is unlikely we can keep a steady source of plasma for you.
Makes sense. Is there anything I can do to, like, help stave off the infection? I'm assuming not, but...
No, it is far too late.
Shit.
Okay, so, like, here's the thing, right? Vire's got, like, a machine realm out there, back in the other place where we came from. We kill him, we could probably just move you into there. Doesn't have the who's the what's it, whatever, but it ain't full of corruption. Besides Vire's bitch ass.
What is this Vire?
Major
It's made of
dickhead.
wires. He just kind of posted up in there, and he promised us great things, and then he was kind of a dick about it. So we stopped helping him. But he basically he had this thing called the domain or whatever, and he's trying to rebuild it.
What is Vire?
He looks like a big, like, snake thing, and he's made of wires. And he uses little fucking wires to spy on us. And he was controlling other constructs with wires also.
He really likes his wires.
Really likes wires.
Do you
Did
think that's
he
why
come
chose the
from
name
here?
Fire?
I think so. I mean, he really fits the vibe of here, so I'd assume he came from here.
I am sorry to hear that.
Ah, don't worry, we're gonna kill him.
Yeah, we'll beat his ass.
Just gotta find Kingslayer.
How does he control the other machines?
By sticking wires into him. He just picks them up off the fucking ground with wires. It's like an infection.
Hey, do you think if we kill Vire, the corruption will go away?
Do you think Vire's the source of the corruption?
He might be.
From a whole different realm?
He might be.
No.
He had fucking wires going through the damn portal.
However, Vire sounds like he is a part of the corruption here.
So in other words, I doubt it would actually kill the corruption if we killed Vire, but it might. It
Vire
might do something
sounds
for it.
like one of the virus spawns.
One of, meaning there's more than one.
Great, there's a bunch of
Yes.
fucking dickheads.
Fuck.
They are simply known as viruses.
Something, Viking, can I roll an intelligence check?
Yeah.
Adrian's thinking. He's using his brain.
Okay. What are you trying to think?
Oh, fire! Virus! Oh! I'm doing it! I'm having a thought!
Fucking light
time in your
bulb
life.
finally. I'm pretty sure Kingslayer explained.
He did, yes.
As if Adrian remembers, he was too awestruck by all the machines.
If there is a virus spawn in your realm, it is only a matter of time before it begins to spread.
I mean, yeah, he did ask us very nicely to help him spread. So I think that's what he wants.
How long has this construct been there?
Wasn't it something like 200 fucking years?
No.
Do you remember, Terrence?
No, holy shit.
How long has he been there?
Oh.
We have no idea. We kind of just stumbled upon him. He was very, he said he got kind of stunted on by, some fellas, and he was really weak.
Does he have a source of power?
I believe so. Yeah, he does.
How limited is this source?
It's a bunch of crystals that he, mined from a cave. And it's like, what? How many rocks did we put in there?
No.
It wasn't a whole lot. It was just a bunch of rocks around a big sphere-looking thing.
What is his limit of scavenging for these materials?
As far as I know, he's limited to a small island to the south of a major continent, and that cave that he was mining the crystals from is the only source. As far as I know.
As long as it has power, it will continue to grow.
Alright, so in other words, we need to take out its power, Terrence.
Yep. And
Sounds
wasn't there
like
a
that's
big
how we-
fucking battery next to the portal?
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Big battery. Like, that's literally what I'm talking about, with, like, the boxes full of shiny rocks.
Do you think we could just unplug him?
Yeah, but there was a lot of wires. It might be best, rather than unplugging him, just fucking breaking the battery. Or severing the like, box of rocks. Just take all the cables out of the box of rocks.
And it's still lit even with whatever's still in the battery.
Yeah, and then we break the battery. I mean, either way, we know what we have to break.
His mind.
Right.
We have to turn this into hentai.
I don't think the NTR strategy is gonna work.
Fuck. My ultimate
No,
stare.
don't fuck.
No!
Well, I wish you luck on your expedition.
I wish me luck too, actually.
I also wish us luck.
As if you need it. I'm gonna get fucking swarmed by mechanical monsters the second we step foot outside again, and then you're gonna be dragging my happy ass to the
Oh,
city.
I wasn't touching you. That was all Jeeps.
Ah,
Think
thanks,
I'm gonna
Jeeves.
fucking lug you around?
Are you even capable of lugging me around?
Yeah, vaguely. I can drag you.
It gets cuts from all the fucking machinery it's poking up off the ground.
Yeah, I
Thanks,
can
Jeeves.
fix that. With
Uh,
a couple grievous injuries to someone who can use Revivify for free.
The construct looks over it, Adrian. What is the faceplate you are wearing?
Oh, back in the day, I got into a pretty bad accident and it really fucked up my whole, like, face and lungs, so I kinda need, assistance breathing. So this mask helps me breathe.
I see.
Why?
It is unusual to see an organic wearing any sort of mechanical device.
Oh, yeah. Where I'm from, we kinda do it somewhat frequently.
I see. Well, as I told your brother, you are relatively safe here. I have shut off many of the ports that these scavengers come through.
Much
However,
appreciated.
I do not recommend going outside.
Like ever? Or like...
Until you begin your travel.
Ah, okay. I mean, I figure I've got plenty of stuff to do. I can hang out for a bit and kind of rest and recover. What about you, Terrence?
Huh? Are we napping for real now?
Yeah, I think we're taking a nap.
Oh, thank God. I'm just gonna close my eyes.
How long do you plan to stay?
God, I want to go for a long rest. Shadow, what do you think?
I do. I do want to go for a long rest.
I
if
think
we're
we
allowed.
really need to.
Yeah.
I hate to intrude, but we really need to stay for like, what, a week?
You see him staying there for a second. And then, that is fine. However, I would like assistance to obtain more plasma if you will be here that long.
Oh, absolutely. I'll help with that.
It is appreciated. I require it to keep up the field on my wall.
Adrian really wants to help getting plasma.
Just be wary of scavengers and other beings, such as the vultures you have seen.
Oh, absolutely, man. Adrian was not awake for like any of that. He has no fucking clue. Adrian, within 6 seconds, got absolutely fucking blasted by 2 of them. Like, Adrian just saw like a flurry of metal and got knocked on his balls.
You should be especially careful. You are wearing a mechanical device.
Oh, are they like attracted to him?
Yes.
Oh shit.
I don't know what they would want with organics, however, they have taken organic beings before.
Well, in that case, I'll just have to be careful.
Yes. You are not in as much danger as me or your construct, but
Got
still
it.
more in danger than your brother.
Yeah, but I don't think my brother has too much interest in all this stuff. I figure it might be best for me to sort it out.
You go out scavenging with them, you guys don't return. Terrence is just sitting in there for the rest of the week. Fucking
might come with
power
me.
goes
Aaron
out.
does need to come along just to keep Adrian alive.
Yeah. Adrian needs his fucking walking blood bag.
Yeah.
Just imagine Terrence did stay there and the fucking power goes out after a while of not returning. The fucking Guy Deal moment, the knoll gets out of its pocket.
Fucking Guy, yeah, Shadow, I don't know if you knew this. Guy is literally having a Five Nights at Freddy's moment because the knoll is gone and the power's out.
Where's the dog at? What's the dog doing?
You just hear like the foxy footsteps running towards you.
What have you done with my dog? Put him back in the tube.
Guy looks at the fucking camera and the knoll's sprinting down the hallway at him.
The power's already out, man. There's nothing you can do. Alright, well, we're gonna stop here for today. That was honestly not too far off from a normal session worth of time. We'll probably. God, I have to get all your guys' stuff out of the way, so we'll have next session with you two again.
Yay.
Yeah, we're gonna stop here. We'll see you guys later.
Bye, everybody.
Terrence looking at the knoll.